Gary Dyer, car number 12X, is your alternate to the event. Visiting pace cars from the Racing with Jesus Ministries NDA Security pull off the speedway. The Spruce Street Motor Safety Vehicle, the on. Green is out and we're underway. It's a mad dash into turn number 1. Side by side, an incredible pace through the turns. The field settles down a bit on the backstretch. Everybody's looking to charge to the front of the field, looking for the lion's share of the purse. Incredible side-by-side action throughout the entire field. Mike Gada out front with car number 21. Some of the heavy hitters stuck deep in traffic, looking their way up through the field. They better pick and choose carefully. The action, incredible, lap after lap, side by side, wheel to wheel. Ricky Knapp able to break loose with car number 16, moves to the runner-up spot. Pete Pavone preferring the outside groove. He's back to third. Donnie Fowler runs fourth. Bob Potter runs fifth with car number 31. Willie Hardy getting the passing flag from Tony Leckie. He's able to get the number 22 up to racing speed. He's down on the apron. Willie Hardy to the infield. Remainder under green as they stay tightly bunched through the turns and down the front straightaway. Hewitt drops back a bit with kind of a 19 as he bobbled off the turn. This is the first time back after a minor altercation playing football last year. Got sideways but recovered nicely. And chases on after the field. Mike Gada, your leader. Ricky Knapp looking to run him down as Donnie Fowler continues to battle with Pete Pavone in the 0-2. And they come together in turn 1. Now they cause a real traffic jam as half the raceway is. And again, it's Mike Gada at the helm. This time he brings the 0 of Ricky Young along. Battle up front. Looks as though Ricky Young taking over the runner-up on is right behind Mike Gada, number 21. Jerry Pearl runs in the third spot with car number 43, and David Gada runs fourth with car number 27. Ricky Young, the current point leader, looking for his first ever championship in open wheel competition. About a car length behind our leader. Young started back in the 9th spot on the initial green. And has quietly and quickly worked his way to the front of the field. Bob Potter's on the move with car number 31, working through the field rather rapidly. Field stays tightly bunched. The halfway marker being displayed this time by the cross flag, signaling to the drivers 15 down, 15 to go. A lot of bumper banging through the turns. Ricky Knapp on the line with the 16, bobbles a bit. Cost him a couple of spots. The field beginning to stretch out just a bit. to have one of the faster cars out on the speedway is car number 31. Quickly dicing his way up through the field. And outside groove really starting to work, and Potter putting it to the test. Lap number 19 already completed. 11 laps to go. Question is, will Young be content with runner-up honors, or will he put the pressure on for the final 9 circuits? Bill Rondo driving car number 8, having a fine run this evening. Started back in the 15th spot, currently battling for the 4th spot with David Gada. Gada now takes a peek to the outside of Jerry Pearl through the turns. Pearl able to hold off the charges. That allows Rondo room to the inside. One and two in points, running second and third out on the speedway at the present time. As the 5 to go, being given to the field by Tony Leckie. That tells Mike Gada he's got to hold on for an additional 5 circuits. He looks to pick up the win here this evening. Mike Gada in control for the time being heavily pressured by a host of heavy hitters. As the pack begins to tighten, time winding down rather rapidly. Could be after just 3 weeks, Mike Gada could find himself in victory lane.
Marker going out to Mike Gada, car number 21, as Ricky Young continues to apply the pressure. Jerry Pearl now battling with David Gada, the defending track champion, in car number 27. Phil Rondo running in the 5th spot with car number 8. White flag out, final time around the 1/3 mile oval. Scott Poirier in trouble with the X6. Poirier pulling off the speedway. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. Will Hardy loose on the front stretch just as the field looks to close in. Nice piece of driving. But Rick Young looks to tag the Armco barrier in turn number 1.
Well, he's only been back for a few weeks, but he's making his presence felt. The Ace Securities, Vinny's Pizza Haven, the Sport Shop of Niantic, sponsors car number 21, and he's visiting the winner of the Acme Auto Champion Spark Plug. The Anco Wipers 30 lap modified featurette, Mike Gada out of Norwich, Connecticut.